Fight. That's what he said, do. Fight. Fight. What the fuck does that even mean? You saw the assassination attempt on our president. You've seen what is happening around you every day as a man. Many of you have been ignoring it and pretending that somehow it would just go away. But it's not going to go away. Not only is it not going to go away, it's going to force you into a decision. And the decision is simple. What are you going to do? And post some shit on Instagram? You're going to fucking champion with your thumbs on the keyboard social media? You're going to talk about it with your friends until you're worked up into a fucking frenzy? You're going to stress your wife and your kids out as you talk about more and more inevitabilities that you can't control? So what do you fucking do? Here at Warrior, we have been doing this for over 12 years. Preparing men for times like today. We weren't talking about this 15 minutes ago. We've been talking about this for nearly a decade. What was coming, what inevitably was coming to devour your family, devour your life, and devour everything that you hold sacred. And for 12 years, we've been preparing and weaponizing men. Not the kind of weaponization you're thinking about. The war that we're stepping into isn't just a war of men colliding with men in the physicality. It's a war with man between himself and himself. See, we are experiencing in this country what we're experiencing because great men like you continue to choose to play small. You continue to try to run alone. You continue to try to do this without a brotherhood around you. And you're trying to do it with parts of your life that are in chaos and in weakness. So what do I do becomes the question. How do I help becomes the question. Yes, you can contribute money, but the greatest contribution that you can make to this cause, to this game, to this country, to the freedom that we love, to the liberty that we're pursuing is for you as a man to fucking rise! But this is going to require more than cool hats. It's going to require more than memes on Instagram. It's going to require you to actually know how to master the conversation of perspective, power, production, profit, and purpose. It's going to require you as a man to be the standard for what it is to be a man. It's going to require you to connect to God in a way that you've never connected before. What I'm about to show you is a movie. It's a band of men we call savage modern men. It's a band of men that have been running together for a very long time. 65,000 of them over the last 12 years. And we're inviting you at this critical juncture in time to not only watch this movie, but to enter into a conversation with myself and one of our team to find out if this place could be the home that you were looking for as a man. To be able to lead your marriage, lead your family, lead your future, and lead your life through what is inarguably going to be the most chaotic fall of 2024 that you and I have ever experienced in our entire mortal lives. No matter what happens, it's going to be chaos. No matter what goes down, it's going to be chaos. And in that chaos, you will have a decision. You will either be devoured by this chaos, or you will divinely be led through it. Is the president going to save us? Yeah. Can he help? Absolutely. At the end of the day, this is going to require you, and it's going to require me. It's going to require men to be strong again. See, these weak times have created weak men, soft men. We have to restore order back to what it is to be a man in this country, and in so doing, restore marriages, families, communities, businesses, and life. And so I want you to consider, before you start this movie, just on the other side of this page, that there is a message not only about savagery available for you, but how men like me and thousands of others are standing in power in some of the most chaotic times ever, prospering in these times like no one could have ever imagined, and leading in these times like this country truly needs. To gain access to this movie, put your name and email on this page and click submit now.